Hello everybody, welcome to Roblox. Today I will be playing Tower of Heck Easy in honoration of 250 million visits. Let me turn the music down. There we go. I will be showing you how easy this game truly is in honor of 250 million visits. This is my second recording of this because the first time the music was too loud and you could not hear a thing I was saying. This game truly is extremely easy. For a time, I was speedrunning the game actually, and I think I got to a best time of 9 minutes and 38 seconds, which is really good. But to show you that I am not faking this, there will be no cuts in the video. At all. So I hope that you enjoy. There are indeed some really difficult parts of this, but they're all pretty easy once you're at my level of mastering Roblox controls, as well as minor optimizations to make it really easy. Or at least easier. So here we're at the spinning part. The glowing things do deal damage, but not enough to make it a serious problem. So I usually don't worry about damage except for at one part. No. Easy game. This is a very easy, very trivial game. This game is very easy. Very easy. Such an easy game. Very easy. It's even named after that. It's a very easy game. Extremely easy. Very easy. Anyway. Very easy game. Extremely easy. Extremely easy. What was I talking about? I forget. But yeah, the music was a bit too loud, I thought. So I had to delete the draft and record a new one until I figured out that the recording wasn't playing music. It was that I still had Roblox open, and the open Roblox was playing music. So I had deleted a perfectly fine video that I was going to upload. So now I'm here recording it again. Recording this very easy and impossible to make mistakes in game. It's impossible to make mistakes in. There's no such thing as mistakes in this game. It is very easy. Too easy for you to make mistakes in it. Anyway. These spinners are trivially easy, especially if you know how to just walk past them. I have beaten this game before, which is why I have the gravity coil, but there is a free coil that you can get because of the 250 million visits. I wouldn't say that this is the best obby, but neither would I say this is the hardest obby. Or easiest obby. It is very easy, but there are some very easy obbies out there. 4 windy. The start of this one is just walk. Speedrun, jump at the corner. Hold on, gotta reset the mic. My mic's cord is too short, so I'm holding the mic in between my knees so that I can record the audio and stuff that I'm saying. Which is why you might have heard some ruffling in previous videos. That's because the mic is in between my pants, and it's just rubbing up against those pants. But we just finished that spinner. That spinner is definitely the easiest part because even if you do fall somehow, you just respawn right next to it. And it's impossible to fall, too. That was close, but not at all close. This is a very easy game. Very easy floor 5. Jumping across these damage blocks, also known as kill blocks, but they don't kill you, they just damage you, so I call them damage blocks. Floor 5 is the most forgettable floor, in my opinion. But you know, it's a good floor. There's this thing in the speedrun called smart mouse resets, and it's because eventually you'll get your mouse too far to the right, since it's mostly turning right in this game. So you have to do smart mouse resets where usually on straight parts like this, you would lift up your mouse and move it to the left so that you didn't have to reset your mouse and stop moving, because you can't stop moving in the speedrun. The speedrun is basically hold down W and jump at the right time and face the correct way. Floor 7, chaotic. This part is very easy. This is a very well-designed map, because if you fall from this point, you'll fall into the big platform, and a lot of stuff relies on the big platforms. You'll usually fall onto them. And that just sounds like, duh, of course you'll fall onto the biggest platforms. Of course you have a more likelihood to fall on the biggest platforms and not the smallest platforms, but you would be surprised. These are some tricky jumps if you're a noob at Minecraft. No, my dog started barking. Hold on. There we go. That is something I would usually cut out, but I can't cut it out because this is an unedited video to show that I'm doing this for real. For any of you that do not know why my channel name or my Roblox name is Yeti Everest, I used to have a Roblox channel called Yeti Everest. But then I started some other channels until I eventually landed on this one, Heyo Spaghettio. Spin around this part. And now we're on to the big funny meme. Funny, haha, funny, funny meme, haha, funny. Do you get it? It's loss. Funny meme. You get it? It's funny meme. This part is weird. It's a weird and awkward part, but it's not a bad part either. It's just awkward. Awkwardly spaced and awkwardly placed. Moving around. I don't know how to not take damage at that part. That part is just impossible to not take damage at. Here we go on the, it's not really a tightrope, it's more of a narrow hole or narrow path with a lot of turns. And here we're on to my favorite floor, floor 9, speedrun, because that's what I used to do in this very easy game. This part, don't worry about the damage, especially if you don't take damage. I say as I take damage, but we're making our way along, moving around. There's this cool thing that you can do here where you can use the momentum of falling off to jump up. Yeah, there we go. You can use the momentum of falling off, so if you don't make it, you can just jump up immediately. You need to be careful not to jump right off of the thing that you jumped onto right after, like I just did right there. But it's a pretty cool and neat thing that I discovered. And we're on to floor 10, the suspense. These are the most nerve-wracking jumps in the entire game. Here's where health really matters. It even tells you that health matters at this part. Wait for your health to regenerate. I know you need it. So we're going to wait. Health is up here, by the way. Waiting. We should be good now. Now that our house is green. And also take damage on only 2 of the jumps. Here are the spinners. These are the things that deal the real damage to you. If you get stuck in a spinner, it's very hard to get away from being stuck in the spinner because you're walking at the same speed that the spinner is moving. Okay. I don't know why they didn't put the fastest spinners here. Maybe they are the fastest, but the ones on the dark green floors always felt faster to me. Here we have a narrow pathway with a lot of turns, but this time you have to jump. And here we're on to the final floors. Starting with the blue one, the easiest of them. Appropriately titled Skill. Because you will need to learn a new skill here. And if you've not learned it before, it's a very hard skill to master. But I've mastered it. It's the wrap. I have mastered it. Proceeds to fail the wrap. But yeah, you will need to know how to do a wrap if you want to beat this tower. At all. Here's pretty scary because if you fall, then you'll be reset to the beginning of stage 10. But it's not that big of a deal if you're good at all the parts. The wrap is the most nerve-wracking part. If you fall off on the tightrope, it's not that bad. Here's the worst area. Finale 3 Sky. Don't touch the transparent parts here as you can go through them. The entire floor is a transparent part. Don't fall through it. You cannot make a mistake here. Or else you will fall super far. Don't walk too far here or else you will die. And here we're moving on to the pink area, finale for the final stretch. This is the last level, and it is, again, trivially easy. What you have to do is some very easy wraps. If you take damage here, it's because of that well-placed damage bar. Make the jumps across here. It really is an easy thing to go off on. There are definitely trickier parts in the tower than that. What? Hold on. What? They're not in sync. Oh, Buddha! That whenever they're not in sync, it is really scary. But here we have made it to the final. Good job. Great job. You beat the tower. I just wanted to thank you for playing this game. This means a lot to us. We will be adding more things to this island soon, but for now, have this view of the tower. I hope that you guys have had a great time watching me play the trivially easy game, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.